The first car that I painted as part of this exotic car series was actually a gift from my husband. We recently purchased an Aston Martin, and some of the best memories that we have been while driving through the countryside, in a rally, getting to meet up with and interact with other car enthusiasts. There's something just really special about being able to share the experience of a drive with others. In talking with some of the other ladies that join their husbands on the drive, I've come to realize that we share some of the same struggles. It's often difficult to know what to get someone when obviously they have an exotic car. I mean, really, how do you top that? What I've seen though is that when you commission a piece and get a painting done of their car, it's like an extension or an enhancement of their car experience. It's the perfect gift to help them celebrate a big milestone or accomplishment in their life. I've had the opportunity to understand what it is that goes into the making of these cars. I mean, it's the craftsmanship, the beauty, the attention to detail is exquisite. I mean, you can just tell that this car is a work of art. And it's been fun to connect with my husband at a whole other level where I get to appreciate what it is that he loves about the cars and what it means to him to have one. Bringing this all together has me connect within myself that this passion, this excitement, this beauty that's found in this car is available for all of us to experience. Now, I see cars everywhere. I see their beautiful lines. I see their gorgeous interiors. I see someone driving it that is so passionate that their car is an expression of who they are, that they're really connected with what's important to them. It's a feeling that they've been able to capture in their car. And I love to be able to capture that same feeling in a painting. Art is very inspirational, and a commissioned piece of artwork is a collaboration. When I'm working with someone and they're pouring out their passion, their excitement, and their enthusiasm for their car or whatever their subject is, then I'm taking it and I'm picturing it and then I'm interpreting it into a piece of artwork that then we can both step back from and look at and go, yeah, that captures the essence of a moment. And now you get to cherish that forever. My purpose on this planet is to produce experiences that shifts people's perspective through art. That includes sculpture and painting and film and events. And I know that I'm doing what I'm here on this planet to do when I help people to connect with their true selves and their passions. Once you meet with me, you, like others, will be inspired and moved by the artwork that we create together through the collaborative process. I've been an artist, a creative person for as long as I can remember. I grew up on a remote ranch near the Big Bend National Park with no electricity and no telephone. Nature was my inspiration. I didn't really know about other artists. I wasn't around people. We were just so remote from everything. And it was just me connecting with nature and having this natural outpouring of wanting to express mostly gratitude for where I was. And I remember even as a small child feeling this deep connection with earth, with everything that was there, and wanting to capture the experience and remember it forever. I am a fine artist and I work mostly in painting, but also sculpture. And instead of being boxed in as one particular kind of artist, I really like to look at the bigger perspective in that what is it that I'm super passionate about in the moment and what's calling me forward? What is that bigger perspective, the bigger message? Always asking myself, how can I shed light on our interconnectedness and our oneness? And what is the best form of expression for that? I like having the freedom to choose the medium that best tells the story and that best captures the essence of that experience. When I'm playing with the materials, it's about the texture and the richness. And for this reason, I love to work with acrylic. Acrylics dry super fast and they're somewhat difficult to work with, but for me, it allows me to be able to layer the colors, the brush strokes, to create this texture that's, deep and luxurious and just really feels rich. And the same is when I'm working with clay. When I'm working on a clay sculpture, it's about getting your hands in the clay and feeling it and molding it and letting it pour out. When your commissioned piece of artwork is installed in your home, your office, your man cave, it becomes this great piece that inspires great conversations and has you be related to people at a whole other level.